Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to your Midweek Mindset Reset on Discover Your Dreams. Before we begin, let's take a gentle moment to slow down together. Let your body settle, your shoulders soften, and your breath find its own steady rhythm. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling the air expand your chest and belly. A long, unhurried exhale through your mouth, letting your whole body loosen just a little. Once more, inhale with intention, and exhale, allowing something inside you to soften. Let yourself arrive fully in this moment. Let the pace of the day fall away, like dust drifting to the ground. You don't need to hold anything up right now. You don't need to be anywhere else. If you've been comparing yourself lately, your progress, your healing, your success, your timing, simply notice that tender place inside you. No judgment, no pushing it away, just awareness, like observing a small ripple on the surface of water. Let your breath remind you that you're allowed to be exactly where you are. You're allowed to grow at your own pace. You're allowed to take up space on your own timeline. As we move into this week's theme, we'll explore something nearly all of us struggle with at some point: letting go of comparison and returning to the truth of our own path. Comparison often begins so quietly, almost innocently. We look around for information, for inspiration, for a sense of what's possible. We observe others to learn, to feel motivated, to understand the landscape we're moving through. But somewhere along the way, that gentle curiosity can shift. Inspiration can turn into measurement. Measurement can turn into self-doubt. And self-doubt can settle in before we even notice it happening. We start asking ourselves questions that sting a little. Why am I not there yet? Why does it seem easier for them? What am I doing wrong? And with those questions, our attention drifts. We move away from our own path, our own pace, our own unfolding. Suddenly, we're not looking at our journeys anymore. We're looking sideways, comparing, evaluating, shrinking. It's a subtle shift, but a powerful one. And noticing it is the first step toward gently returning to ourselves. The challenge with comparison is that it almost never shows us the whole truth. We end up holding our own struggles, doubts, and messy middle up against someone else's carefully curated highlights. We compare our beginning to someone else's middle, our private reality to their published public presentation, our quiet, behind-the-scenes effort to the version of their life they've chosen to share. And from that incomplete picture, we draw conclusions that feel heavy. We tell ourselves we're behind, that we're not enough, that everyone else has unlocked something we somehow missed. But most of the time, we're comparing stories with missing chapters, theirs and ours. And when the story is incomplete, the conclusions we draw rarely reflect the truth of who we are or how far we've actually come. There is a beautiful truth that comparison often makes us forget. No one else is living your life. No one else carries your exact experiences, your history, your lessons, or the wisdom you've earned along the way. No one else has your challenges, your strength, your resilience, your timing. Your path was never meant to be identical to anyone else's. It was never designed to unfold in the same order, at the same speed, or with the same milestones. And because of that, it doesn't need to move at the same pace. Your journey is allowed to be slower, faster, quieter, messier, or entirely different, and still be meaningful, still be valid, still be yours. This is where this week's affirmation becomes a steady place to land. My journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Take a moment and let those words settle into your body. Feel how spacious they are, how freeing they can be. Not similar, not identical, not shaped for approval or comparison, just yours. Unique, valid, worthy. Exactly as it is, unfolding in its own rhythm, guided by your own inner wisdom, belonging fully to you. One of the greatest gifts you can offer yourself is the permission to stop measuring your progress through someone else's lens. Because every moment spent looking sideways is a moment you're not seeing the distance you've already traveled. There are things you have survived that others haven't. Lessons you've learned through experience, through resilience, through showing up even when it was hard. Strength you've built quietly, steadily, in ways no one else may ever fully understand. Growth that has unfolded slowly over time, often without applause or recognition. But comparison has a way of blurring all of that. It makes us overlook our own progress, our own courage, our own becoming. And when we forget to honor what we've lived through, we forget just how far we've already come. Imagine yourself walking a quiet trail through the woods. The air is calm, the path soft beneath your feet, the world unfolding at a pace that feels natural. But if you spend the entire walk staring at someone else's path, you'll miss the beauty of your own. You'll miss the lessons tucked into each turn, the scenery that was meant to meet your eyes, the growth that happens only when you're present for your own steps, the experience shaped specifically for you and no one else. Life works much the same way. Your path doesn't need to look impressive. It doesn't need to look familiar. It doesn't need to be understood or validated by everyone around you. It only needs to be yours, authentic, unfolding, and meaningful in ways that belong uniquely to you. This week, I want to offer you a simple grounding question to carry with you. Where am I looking sideways instead of forward? Maybe it's social media, the endless scroll that makes everyone else's life look effortless. Maybe it's your career, watching someone else's milestones and wondering why yours look different. Maybe it's a relationship, comparing your path to someone else's timeline. Maybe it's your healing, noticing how someone seems further along and feeling discouraged. Whatever comes up, just notice it, gently, without judgment, without trying to fix it right away. Then bring your attention back to your own path, back to your own growth, back to your own becoming, the quiet, steady unfolding that's happening in your life, right here, right now. Take one final steady breath. Let your shoulders soften. Let your whole body settle into a place of ease. And repeat this week's affirmation with me. My journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Again, a little slower this time. My journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. You are not here to copy another life. You are here to live your own, fully, honestly, and the way only you can. Trust your path. Trust your pace. Trust your becoming. Thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself, and for choosing this moment of reflection. I'll see you next week for another Midweek Mindset Reset.